good, YouTube? This is Mazota Boss with Kicks Ablaze, and we're about to unbox and do another sneaker review for you. I hope you're ready to check this out. And let me just say this. In this last review, or in this current review, I'm going to try to get a pair of fakes and do a fake or not for these French Blues, because there has been so many fakes that I've seen within the last week in this release. It's pathetic, and people are paying their hard-earned money for these sneakers, and people are giving them fake shoes. I can't even get you to pay the price I want, which is way cheaper than what people charge, you know, for the fake stuff. So it's getting to a point where we need to start calling these people out and either fly right or don't fly it out, because or fly right or don't fly at all, because real sneakerheads, we don't need that issue for real. So let's get into it. You got your box. It's from who? Nike. And guess what? This is really officially my first unboxing, because normally I just have the box and I take it out. But hey, we're going to do it like we are newborn babies taking baby steps. No problem. And just in case you wonder what I have on my feet today, because people are always asking me, bam. Can you see him now? Do you see me now? No, I'm just playing. Love those Chicago. I love the ones are one of my favorites, so, you know. So, this is, and I wanted to unbox it right from Nike because I didn't want anyone to think there was anything added to it or whatnot, because this is going to be important for a lot of reasons. So, let's take this out the box and see. There's only the spacer that's in here with the actual shoe. Taking it out, and on the bottom is the receipt from Nike. So I don't play no games. I don't play, you know, this is authentic stuff. So that's why it offends me when people have things that aren't authentic. So I'm dropping this box because we don't need it anymore for anything else. And let's get into the box the shoe came in. This is the old retro box with the goodness. On one side it has the Jumpman. On the back side it has quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Who do you think that is? And then on the other side we have the Jumpman. And then here in the front, in the flap, it says Jordan. And on the top we have the Jumpman. And on the bottom it says the address to Nike, which is in Beaverton. And then the European address as well, which is in the Netherlands. And then it has the Nike Air stamp and made in China. So boom. And I'm showing you all these details because you need to make sure when you buy sneakers, that especially new ones, it comes in the actual box. The box says a lot about authenticity versus it being fake. Let's get to the label. The flap should be perforated right here at the edge, here. And the suggested retail price is $190. And it is an Air Jordan size 10. And it is 130-690-113. Now I'm pissed because I actually ordered a 10 and a half and I got a 10. What can you do? It's not like they're going to send me another one, but it's all good. I'm good, you good. It's not a big deal. Anywho, let's get into the box. When I first opened the box, it has the wrapping, plain wrapping, and you see one of the French Blues is exposed. I'm going to take this out, and I'm being also careful because I just want you to see the details of what's in the box. And then, when I open up this other flap, we have the other shoe. So we have two French Blues, size 10. The wrapping comes out the box, and there's absolutely nothing else in the box. This week alone, I've had two people come for me to authenticate their French Blues. One had a Jumpman Jordan in the box, and one had another spacer that didn't even have anything to do with the box. So right now, if you have a pair of new French Blues and you don't have just paper in your box, you have anything other than just paper, and your box doesn't look like this, you got a problem. Hopefully you have your receipt and the person you purchased it for is willing to work with you. We put this to the side and let's get down to the blues. Alright, so let's go like you know I like to go from front to back. So in saying that, you have here, you know, you see how cute and cut it is, not bumpy, it's really slim, and you see it from the side too, in reference to how lean this shoe should look. So on this side, you have here, you know, the Jumpman, and you have the add-on sew-in patch here and the sew-in patch there, and then the little Jumpman. If you look closely here, this is another point of correction. If you do have your French blues, I want you to make these comparisons, because these are the parts of the sneaker that I've noticed that have the fake, the fakeness, I guess, in them. So here, where the Jumpman meets up with the patch and meets up with the actual sole, you see here how that the stitching is right here next to it. I've seen some where the stitching is way out here, not even lining up, and then the Jumpman either overlaps this or is too short for the actual back patch. So make sure these things line up like they should. I'm going to hold it up closer so you can see that and pull back on that. And then the other side does not have the Jumpman on it, but it's the same sentiment of how it should end and where the stitching should be on the side. And then another issue I've seen with the fake ones is in the back here, where you have the holder. So it should be gray, a gray Jumpman in blue, and then the white blue written Jordan behind the white background with the red trim, and then of course the 23 in red. So if you look closely, you see that detail. And then you have two lace holes at the top that have the Jumpman on it on both sides. They're silver. And then let's even go even further. Let's take out the insides and let's see what we should look for on the inside. So, shoe tree, not a, the carbon shoe tree, a paper shoe tree, and the paper underneath it. And then the tongue on the inside should have the perforated sides where the elastic is there, and you can see the elastic. Hopefully you guys can see it like I can see it. And then I'm going to rip out the bottom and show you something else too. First of all, just the weight of this should be a little, heavy. It should have some weight to it. And it has this nice fabric here on top for your feet to lay on, the red Jumpman, the size 10, and then it's sticky at the bottom. I pulled this out of someone's sneaker. It was silver. So first of all, the color's off. Second of all, how smooth this trim is, it was really jagged. And like I said, I am definitely looking forward to doing the faker now. I'm sure somebody are going to bring in some more French blues that are fake, and I'm going to get that opportunity. I hate the fact that I will get that opportunity, but it is what it is. So, anywho, when we look in the bottom of the shoe, you see how I've taken out, and when we look in the bottom of the shoe, it has a number in here, and it has JR, and it has a couple of 23. So it has some verbiage in the foot that should be in yours. At least it should say JR 23. So that's another point. And if you would like, I can take a picture at a later date and show you what that should look like. Then you have your tag in the back that gives you all the details. One thing that is also off when a shoe is fake is production dates. So let's look and see what this says. It says from July 24th, 2015 to December 8th of 2015. So this was in production for almost, was a little over 5 months. And the thing about it is that any dates that are off from that, once again I'll say July 24th, 2015 to December 8th, 2015. So check that, and the code in the shoe should match the code on the box, and the code in the shoe is 130690113. So people, we have here a size 10 French blue Air Jordan Retro. I hope you like this review. I hope you truly listen to the fact of that there's so many fakes out here. You really need to look at the particulars, and that's why I do reviews. So in the sense of saying that, we may or may not do a walkthrough in these. But either way it goes, stay tuned and look for the Fake or Not series on these same 12s. And also, give me some feedback. Tell me if you got a fake pair. Send them to us. You know, we check for authenticity, $10. Send me the box, send me the receipt. We'll write you a letter so you can get your money back. And definitely know that if you're going to spend anything that you've earned and worked hard for on something that is not even real, I don't know, because it's not going to last. The quality's not going to be there. It may look good for now, but trust me, it's going to break down so fast on you. You're going to wish you had saved the money, because some people see things like the super perfects or whatever, and that's a known fake, you know, and they say, oh, the price point is great. I can get me a pair of Jordan 11s for $150. You sure can. But guess what? When the soles start degrading and you falling out your soles and the plastic is turning, you'll figure out why not. So obviously somebody has something for me. Let me stop right there. Kicks a leg. So wrapping it up, we just want you to be smart about your purchases. Continue to follow us, subscribe, tell a friend, because not only do we clean, customize, restore, we also buy, sell, and trade, and we do customization from shoes to shirts to, you know, whatever. You need to come and check us out, come and have a conversation, pick up the phone and call us, whatever. And those who continue to support, thank you, because it wouldn't be anything without you guys. And, you know, tell me what you like, what you want to see more of. I don't mind getting it out there to you. Be easy and keep it simple, because we got that heat.